Welcome to Everyday Therapeutics. This is our first float tutorial designed for a first-time floater or your first experience here. We chose Samadhi tank. It is the original tank designer. Used to be tagged as a deprivation tank. That really does explain it. You're depriving yourself of light and sound and body awareness because you're floating, and you'll become weightless and your body temperature will be neutral. Okay, so we designed this room exactly the best design on the market. We have a rock floor, so anti-slipping, aesthetically pleasing, and a rain shower. So you'll take a shower and then you'll directly step into the float tank. So let's get you acclimated with the float tank here. If you can see, once your eyes adjust, there's a little dim light. There's 10 inches of salt water. 700 pounds to 1,000 pounds of salt is dissolved into the water. UV ray light runs all throughout the day, and it kills off any bacteria, any germs. It's safer and cleaner than any pool or jacuzzi. And the little white box turns on and off the light, and it can control a heating element inside. Okay, so you'll step in. You can see we have a safety handle. You'll turn around, kneel down, and gently lay back into the water. You're not going to do a nesty plunge. You're just going to gently lay yourself back so you're not rocking the water too much. And then the door, you are reaching out and closing the door before you do that. Open and close, it does not lock. Very important to know to take out any fears and phobias. Okay, so let me turn this around and give you some float tips so you get the best first float ever. Okay, so you're going to use our exfoliating gloves and Bronner's soap in your hair, on your face, and all over your body. The gloves are to take off dead skin cells, so not to be getting to nitty gritty, but we want to keep the integrity of the tank. So you will take a nice hot shower, and then at the end of your shower, you're going to cool your body temperature down. We left the earplugs in the shower for your convenience, so you don't have to reach out or forget. Everything is right here so you can remember. If you have eye makeup, you can take it off, leave everything right on the shower bench. And if you have minor cuts, Vaseline right over them doesn't hurt the integrity of the water, and will stop the burning. Honestly though, it's healing, so I kind of like the burn. It's not gonna hurt, but if you just had something going on, you can use the Vaseline. Okay, so then once you're done with your shower, you have your earplugs in, this door would be closed during your shower. You're going to take a cooler shower, cool your body temperature down, almost to where you feel like you're freezing. Right before you get in, this curtain will be closed, so we just have it up for the video, but you just open up the curtain. You take this towel, wipe off your face, wipe the hair so nothing drips into your face. So these are all tips. You open this up, you go ahead and put the towel back in to the handle. Then you're gonna gently step in, turn around, and lay back. Shut the door and it does not lock. Okay, so once you're laying back into the water, these are tips to get a great float. So the tips would be that you're going to let go of your upper body. We're used to holding our neck and our upper body. It'll be something that you won't even notice you're doing. So you have to consciously tell yourself to let go. So once you trust that the water's going to hold you and you don't need to know how to float, you will then start the process of letting go. Also, you don't have to keep your eyes open, but if you do, you're not gonna be able to see, so try not to strain your eyes. Some people just wanna see because you're processing. When you're ready to turn off the light, you're in control of that. If you're afraid that the door's going, you're afraid of the door shutting, you can also take that in stages. But the idea is no light, no sound, and the body temperature is neutral and you're weightless. So you're trusting that you're weightless. And then the right and left side of the brain will start communicating to each other, and that is why you're here. Also, once you start that process, and you deepen it, you can get to the pain center of your brain. So if you're here for pain, you want to get there more quickly. So you're going to process things like, did she hit the button? How much time is left? And other things that can be happening in a tank. You just want to keep working on letting go. It's just a process. You can't be critical on yourself. That's another huge tip I'd like to pass on to you. And at the end of the float, bubbles will come on. It is the UV ray light coming on, and the bubbles will go on your back, and you will know that your session is ended. Please gently sit up. Don't jump up out of the tank. And then you open up the door, which I am demonstrating again. It opens so easily. You just push it open. You make sure it touches the wall before you step out. You use the handle and gently step into the shower to get the salt all off of your body. For men can experience spinning. We just say, and women can too, just to touch the sides with your feet and hands. But you just kind of want to detach, so you'll keep your hands to your side or in the goalpost position or above your head when you're floating. And these are all tips that will help you get an amazing first float. Everyday Therapeutics, 724-238-2322, or go on our website, everydaytherapeutics.com. All right, thank you. Have a first amazing float.